coverage, we can't stop that high, so we're going to 120. What happens is we ask for 120 bucks from walking in the bar, and you guys shout out to us what that thing is, and we make up a one-liner to it. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. So let's get our first thing that we're going to do. 120 what? Gay men. 120 gay men. Yeah, Crystal. Get it, girl. 120 gay men come walking in the bar, and the bartender says, what the shit?
120 gay men walk into a bar and order cosmopolitans.
Anybody who wants to do this thing, come on. Well, it's all right. Where's Randy? Come on up here, Randy. We need your help, buddy.
Nancy. He was invited.
Okay, so here comes Randy.
920 H-Bergs, come on, big bar.
They're doing it good.
Yeah. 120 Huskers walk into a bar and they get in a fight, and one of them throws a beer at the other one and misses by 10 yards. 120 Huskers tried to walk into a bar, but they ran into the door jam.
120 Huskers come walking in the bar, and the bartender says, hey, what can I get for you? And the Husker says, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
120 Huskers walked into a bar where they also serve food, and they asked for a Pellini sandwich. I really did this game. Yeah, I know, I'm going to keep on singing.
120 Huskers, 9 bars?
Did he say Hamels?
Hey! I'm a ham. That guy!
120 camels come walking in the bar like, oh, I stuck my toe.
120 camels walk into a bar and all the guys inside get excited because they're finally going to get a hump. 120 camels walk into a bar and don't order anything to drink because they had a beer last Thursday.
They store water in their humps.
Yeah.
That's why it's funny.
120 priests.
120 priests walk into a bar and walk right out again because there's no minors allowed in there.
120 Mormons.
120 Mormons come walking to a bar followed by 960 wives.
120 Mormons walked into a bar and the bartender turned off the lights and hid behind the bar pretending he wasn't home.
120 Mormons walked into a bar, but they all had a list, and so they said, what was that you saw? Time Warner employees walk into a bar and they had to turn around and come back in because they had to reinitialize.
120 Time Warner employees had time to go to the bar while I was on fucking hold.
That was effing good.
This is a thing that I call chicken numbers. Stick a word. Once I stop multitasking. Okay. What happens is we give Shawn and Beth all something to do. When I say kick it, they have to bust into some sort of rap. And when I say word, then they proceed with the usual scene. So let's get some sort of fairy tale.
Can you please make me into a real boy?
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Why not? You're my father.
Oh, I know. But I want to keep you home here with me where it's safe.
But I want to go out in the real world.
I'm sure you do.
Kick it.
I know you're excited to go experience life, to go have you some kids and then marry a wife, but in the other order, because you don't want to do it backwards, because you do everything backwards. You go out in the world, you'll get took for all your dough, and that ain't cool, yo. They'll take your money, they'll take your virginity, they'll take your wiener, and your amenities.
Wow, what's an amenity?
Well, see, Pinocchio, when you go to a hotel and they have all those little free soaps and lotions and things, those are amenities, and you can take those with you. Especially the lotion, if you know what I mean.
That is so cool. I cannot wait to be human. I want to get out there and feel things like humans do.
Kick it.
That's not very nice.
No, I mean like a whole real boy.
That's a whole other thing altogether.
It is a whole other thing.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
You didn't give me good tips.
That may be, but I crafted you from good redwood oak that I bought down there at the Home Depot.
Kick it.